Do you constantly download Canva files to your desktop or your downloads folder and then move them into Google Drive? There is a way to skip those two steps and save a project directly to your Google Drive. Hi, I'm Cassie Hayes, founder of Premier OpSpot, and welcome to my time-saving tips series, which is designed to make streamlined business operations affordable and accessible for business owners like you. So let's jump in. First, you'll want to navigate to the project that you want to save, and then we're just going to go up to the button that should be familiar to you, the share button. We're going to go down to more, and then if you scroll down underneath social, you'll see there's a save section, and you can click on Google Drive. Now, if you have your Google Drive already integrated, this will show up. It's basically your folder hierarchy. If you do not already have Google Drive integrated, you can see mine little button is down here. That's how I know that it's working. It's underneath apps, and I have a video to show you how to do that as well. So go to share and then go to more, scroll down, and then you're going to hit Google Drive. And then, like I said, you'll be able to navigate to the folder where you want to save this. So I have a graphics and photos folder, and I have a Canva assets folder. We're going to stick them all in here. Just like when you normally download, you will be able to choose which type of file you want them to download as. You can choose transparent background like you normally would, and then you can also select how many pages you want to pop in there. We're going to hit save, and then I'll show you what it looks like inside your Google Drive. Okay, let's go over to Google Drive. You can see that it popped all of my thumbnails right in here. Now, the file name is going to correspond with the name of the project in Canva. So you can see YT Thumbnails is what I called this project. And then it will give each one a specific number based on the page that it was. So you can then rename these if you want to or move them around. There's a few reasons why this is super useful. But first, I want to tell you a bonus Google Drive hack. If you combine this with your Google Drive for desktop, you are really going to hack your productivity. If you're unfamiliar with Google Drive for desktop, it's essentially a way that you can access your Google Drive directly from the File Explorer on your Windows computer without ever having to download things to your hard drive. So essentially, if you open up that File Explorer, you'll see a little spot there that says Google Drive, and you'll be able to access all of the files inside your Google Drive. So this really saves space on your computer. And when we save space on our computer, that means that our speed and our computer is working more quickly and better for us. So I will put the link to download Google Drive for desktop in the description of this video. Okay, so a few reasons why this hack is helpful, aside from the obvious time-saving reason. If you've been around for any time at all on my channel or in my blog, you know that efficiency and profit protection are top values for me. I like to squeeze as much functionality as possible out of my tech stack. Now, Canva Pro allows you to have 5 seats in your team, but you are not allowed to have more unless you pay for an upgrade. So this feature allows you to share your graphics out with as many people as you want to share your graphics folder in Google Drive with, which is completely free. You can share your Google Drive folder with as many people as you would like. This is also great if you're batching work and you're using Google Drive as sort of a project management tool. Now, the way this would work is that in your Google Drive, instead of having these category folders here, you would have a folder that says approved designs, and then you might have a folder that says scheduled designs, and then a folder that says posted designs. And as those graphics are sort of moved throughout the process for social media management, for example, you just move them into each different folder. And so this is great because you could save everything into an approved designs folder or even a drafts folder, and then use the Google Drive approval feature to make sure that the business owner or whoever's in charge of making the final decision for social media would be able to approve those designs. I do have a video that explains some collaboration hacks for Google Drive, and it shows you how to use the approvals feature, so you can click on that video if you want to see how that works. The other reason this is great is because you will have a designated place to store all of your designs as a backup. We've all been in that situation where we go to access something and we expect it to be easy to find, but the site is down, or they're having a glitch, or they're doing an update and we can't access the files when we need them. So this is a really great way to make sure that you're backing everything up, especially if you plan to make any changes in the future to your account. So this is a great way to ensure that you are in control and are never locked out of your own content. Now, here are a few times you might use this feature, especially if you have more than one person collaborating on these graphics or that need to have access to them. Of course, this is a perfect solution while saving on those Canva team seats. So perhaps you have a graphic designer who is different from your social media manager. Maybe your graphic designer is creating all the content and the graphics for you, and then they're passing them off to the social media manager who is scheduling things and writing the copy. So you would give both of those people access to the Google Drive folder, and then you don't need to add additional seats into your Canva. Also, if you are a VA or a social media manager or someone who is assisting or working for a business owner, and you are creating the graphics for a client who does not have their own Canva account, this is fantastic because then they don't need a Canva account. You can use your own, and you can just connect your account into their Google Drive and drop the files directly into the folder where you can keep them organized. And again, use that Google Drive approval feature to make sure that you're getting approval from the client on the design before you post. If you enjoyed this tip, I have tons of time-saving tips on my playlist. Feel free to check that out and subscribe for more videos just like this one.